Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be looking at a little bit more Battlemarked, and I want to go ahead and load the game that we have been playing. So you can see that we did some multiplayer games in here, worked incredibly well. Some of them, this was the multiplayer that we actually ran last night. I'm going to go ahead and do the single player here with the Mushroom Hollow. And we want to go through, and we haven't been able to complete this. Now, a lot of players were saying we have to go in here and we have to complete a couple more different game modes. You can see all of these mini quests we have already knocked out, but the Mushroom Hollow is the place that we have kind of gotten stuck. When we got to the bottom boss, unfortunately, you need poison potions. If you do not have poison potions, when you come to this final boss, it is just incredibly hard. This part you can actually skip. If you roll well, you'll go ahead, you'll intimidate, they'll run away instead of having to fight all of these heroes. And we also got the last piece of sheet music. I've been looking for this one. Haven't been able to, unfortunately, find it, but this is the last one I believe that I need for all three of those. Now you notice there's a couple explosions, things in here. Now you have to be worried or really pay attention to some of these, because when you summon rats, when you summon a couple of things within here, you will actually have the problem of the rats will kill the poison mushrooms, will kill the exploding barrels. Summon companions in here, the AI with these or whatever, the NPCs need to be adjusted. They need to be changed, because it doesn't really make sense how a lot of these are working in here. Now you notice right here, we also have the immunity to burn and fire damage. This is another one that you are going to have to put onto one of your heroes. And I'm going to put it on my primary hero right here, fire immunity. You can see right here, and I believe it is on here the whole time. I'm not sure. Let me see the status, because I'm not sure if it's only 3 turns. If it's 3 turns, we're going to have to save this. So we might have just completely wasted it in the entirety. The problem is what we're finding is a lot of different things in here do require the poison or really that fire immunity that we just seen in a few different places. Now, gold is maxed out in the entirety. And you can see, yeah, it did skip his first turn. I think it's because we used it upstairs. Want to make sure that we're going through here. And now these blue that you're seeing right here are treasure chests. You want to make sure that you're not full in cards in the entirety. If you are full, you're going to have a lot of issues with kind of being overstocked in here. And we do have an antidote right there, immunity to poison damage. And again, I want to see if this does only last 3 turns. If it does, we are going to have to save this. Now you can see a lot of these, boom, they're killing themselves. I think we might get shot right there. But we do have a couple in here that need kind of that AoE that we've seen before. So let's see if we can move in here and do some of the AoE. Even here, we're at 10 cards already. We do have some potions of healing. Let's go ahead and move some of these. Untargetable. This one's really good. The adds radiant damage. I'm going to go ahead and use this one on myself. Then let's see if we can go in here and just attack. Now I think, oh, it only let me do the once. All right, so fire within a barrage. Rats, let's summon the rats really quick. Because again, they already used that fire barrage right there. And let's start taking out, you know what? This is a long shot right here. Boom, to take out one of these guys or do some damage down here. That is 4 more damage and a long shot right there. We got a gas bomb. Throw a gas bomb in there doing damage. We have acid vials in here. I'm not sure if, yeah, see, we can't throw them. We're kind of out of line of sight. Let's move over here. We have all of our happy rats in here. Leap away. Notice several holes in the ground. Push away nearby allies. Leap away. Let's go with easy in here. 5 or higher chances are we're going to hit a 1. Ah, I knew it. Too slow. We got spikes. Boom. Put a lot of damage in here. That's kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and gas bomb this entire area. Might make a big difference. And we're at 2 right there. So we do need to make sure that we're building. Now, look at this, guys. We're spike trapped already in here. This kind of stinks. Now in here, let's move. We do have, they're going to die on the spike traps. That kind of stinks, but we need some healing in here. And we've been using the ally, the inspiration. Let's go ahead and hit the inspiration down here. And again, 3 more turns. So we're going to have to save the fire in there. Heals allies, removing that negative effect. Boom, healed up all of our rats in the entirety. And you can see they're burning and they're poisoned. Poison's already gone. I don't even know who they're attacking over on this side, but they are running through the spikes. And that kind of just killed us with those spikes. There's also a shaman right down here in the bottom. And there we go. That's what we were looking at. Boom, it took another damage on there. Now this, of course, we're not going to be able to go through the spikes. You know what? Let's see what we got out here. And I'm thinking, let's hop down this ladder. We'll bring, oh, we got a bunch of rats on this side too. Let's take out the fighter because we know fire barrage within a cone. Do not want to hit our own heroes in here. That should take out the first target though, giving us some more EXP. Wondering if we can do the same here. Oh, we could take out the mushroom. Poison mushrooms get in the way, guys. If they're, now this should actually poison him as well. Yeah, so he's going to slowly take damage. Again, in here, we're going to take 1 damage or 2 damage there. 1 more out of the way for the rogue. We're going to do this. You know what? I'm almost wondering, could we deal damage in the area? We can, all the way down there. That's even going to pop the mushroom. Took out the rat in there. Now remember, they're poison immune, so that really doesn't have a huge difference in there. But I'm almost wondering if we can angle this quite a bit to take these guys out. The Spore Shaman are hard because they AoE. It does make a big difference. And I think maybe it's the mold throwers that do the AoE in there as well. Really tough to deal with some of these. I feel like the rats are probably eating us on the side, which they are. Knocking out that armor, yeah. The fire, we're going to have to save the fire. But I have immunity to poison, which I like as well. And he is poisoned. Boom. Poison mushrooms, there we go. That's what we were talking about earlier, is trying to get through here. Oh, we're going to have to just take out some of these rats. Thinking little by little, guys, we can take out some of these rats. I don't want to hit the poison mushrooms, but we know there's a few rats in here. We're only at 9 cards, so we're still good there. Picking up some more EXP, there's some cards. Summon a companion again. We have a dash to move to a target range. Poisoned in there, but let's see if, can we shoot anyone? No, that's out of range. Can we hit the one over here? No, again, out of range. Let's hop over on this side. See again, if we can drop some of these guys out of here, this might actually kill this one. Now, what we're doing in this level is actually looking for a key. So specifically, we are looking to get a key to take out. You know what? We're already at 9 here. I don't want to use any of these. I think we can take out this last rat. I got to remove some of my cards. At least 1 or 2 of these cards we have to get rid of. Don't take it personally. There's some more druids. There's a couple more guys down there. You just need to get out of the way of this vortex. We have that immunity. Again, could we take out one of these? I feel like the range, and of course we miss on this one. Could it hit either of them? Nope. Ineffective attack. So let's go ahead and move out of the range. We'll sneak back here, taking again 2 more damage. Got to get rid of this area effect in here. Mold thrower is going to do exactly what they do. And as you can see right there, that did heal the mold thrower. So we need some fire. I wish I had something to drop some fire down here. Hold on. Let's get rid of some of these cards because we're at 10 to 10 already. Healing blow. Healing in there. Let's get rid of the untargetable. We know we got the physical armor. Guardian of Faith. We could drop the Guardian down there. Forgot about the Guardian. Let's see if we can drop the Guardian down here. That's a lot. Let's drop the Guardian right there. Ouch, the evil hurts. We have 9 cards here, but fire arrow. Could we hit this guy with a fire arrow and blow all of this up? That's what I was hoping. I think we just took out everybody down there. That is the way you use the area to your advantage in the entirety. Teleport all allies to your location. Wow. That one is pretty nice in there. Let's see. So if we go down, ooh, I'm worried about that one. What can we throw down here? Death Strike, Teleport, Sleight of Hand. We throw Acid down here. Let's go ahead and throw it. Oh, we can't throw it on the Druid. Druids are nasty, guys. If you fight some Druids in this game, they are absolutely nasty. So we got Acid. They're poison down there. What else can we do? An Oil Flask. Knockout and Stun does not break stealth. Increases movement range. Again, we're not going to be able to use any of those. Could throw oil. Again, not going to make a difference in there. I'm going to grab this gold or grab this pouch. One more action point. I can definitely use that. All right, now that's finally gone. We're going to have to heal ourselves. Lava Barrel deals fire damage, creates a lava tile, which again, you can definitely use that a little bit later. There we go. Gold's maxed out. Over here attacking some targets. Thornwind. Again, this is the reason why we have this Guardian. Let's go ahead and hop down the ladder. Start just taking these guys out. We got a couple spores over here. There we go. Ran away. Again, let's hop up here. Barrage. Can't do any which way. You can drop a companion down there, though. Let's go ahead and hop down the ladder. Come on, hop on the ladder. There we go. Didn't want to go down the ladder. All right, so here we can range as well. Psychotic damage and stuns. Take out the Druid. Again, guys, Druids are very nasty. Boom, there we go. Destructor Wave, Acid Arrow. I like that. Increases movement. Again, gonna have to get rid of some of these. Look at that, guys. They are trapped right in that corner. The wolf over here taking some damage as well. All right, we got some more rats, which I'm okay with. Worried about Ash down here. These guys are not actually getting any stronger. When you look at character sheets, yeah, they're still one with no traits. We did a lot of damage on that wolf. All right, so we got a lot of rats. Thinking in here, we have the ally. Again, we'll have a little bit later. Thunderous Strike. Which way do we want to go? Can we hit everybody? That's going to take out my own guy. I'd have to save that one. And what do we have? A Sportman. We have a Druid. But 2 Druids in here. And we miss. Sounds about normal. The Divine Smite right here on the Druid. Come on, a good hit. All right, 8+1. That was a good one. The arrow again, we'll just go ahead and take out. Barrel's going to hurt, but there's going to be a lot for the rats. Boom. There, we got the exit rune. So very, very early on this one. The exit rune last time took us a stupid amount of time before we ever got the rune. We had to circle this place like 2 or 3 times before we ever got the exit rune. There's a healing fountain as well. You know what? Let's go ahead and hit this one. Of course, we miss in that point. Go ahead and Death Strike. Maybe this is going to take him out. There we go. But we got 2 more over here. We could take out the rat. Boom, another crit. I like it. The wolf is up here too. Oh, we lost the acid breath. Acid breath would have been a good one right there. Psychics. What do we have access? We might have to go down the ladder. The wolf taking the ladder? Oh, we can't go down the ladder. There's a wolf in our way. So unfortunately, the ladder is stuck by a wolf. I don't think we can attack anyone within range. Put him to sleep. Maybe back here. Nothing out there. Lava barrel. Again, we're gonna have to get rid of some of these. Yeah, they can be used. And we're gonna just drop one or two of these cards. Copy cards. Let's copy cards from him. Aura of Vitality. That's one that I absolutely want to get. The other one, not too worried about Thunderous Strike. We'll scrap that. Yeah, we're just gonna have to skip. Boom, did a lot more damage on there. That missed. We got a Spore Shaman running away. Gust of Wind to push us. There is a Radical Fighter. All right, so both of these, again, we're going to go ahead and replenish our armor. Find Smite. Go for the Druid. We'll try, and of course, we miss. Oh, we missed altogether. Our wolf did not move. All right. So the wolf didn't move either. Arrows can hit the Druid, which I believe we can. Boom, number 1. Arrow number 2. Should drop the Druid in the entirety. 1 and 2. There we go. Again, got to get rid of some of these cards. Teleport and stealth. So this way, got to pay attention to how you're positioning your heroes in here, because it does make a big difference. Teleport and stealth. Let's go ahead. Hopefully some pretty good damage on the fighter. Boom. And we're gone. All right, I like it. Again, we are stuck by the wolf. The wolf needs to move. We can't do anything with these heroes. Oh, am I going to have to go down the other ladder? There is a troll, frightened and stunned immune. You know what? If the troll's that far away, I think he regenerates. I just forgot about it. Yeah, so he's just going to regenerate 10. And again, the wolf didn't move. Oh, we can't kill the wolf. Got a gas bomb in there. We're poisoned from this silly little mold thrower that we didn't kill. Ash is going to die. There's a lot of guys. Oh, the wolf is gone. All right, so let's take out the Spore Shaman. You know that troll's coming. And I'm thinking in here, guys, if we can get adds radiant damage to your melee attacks, have the key, and hop down the ladder, or not. Well, let's move a few tiles. Can we quick step? Then just barrage, can't even barrage down here. This is not going to be good. Throw oil, but we don't have a way to use another effect out here. Here. Got an elf over here. All right, so he's dead. Oh, there was another one. Yeah, they're getting hit with those arrows. Again, we're poisoned over here. That's Divine Smite. Critical hit. This should take him out. Boom. 70 more XP. Very nice. Ooh, fire arrow's going to take us out. If I do that, acid arrow, which acid isn't difference. Oil tiles and a poise oil. oil. What I'm going to do it. Probably going to be the death of us, and we miss. Yeah. Oh, this game. It's kind of crazy. So we got a bunch of oil in here. We'll take out some rats. She is almost dead, but hopefully we can move down because he is dead as well. Hey, we can still pick up immunity to poison. We definitely needed that. Gold is maxed out as well. Most players were talking about how much or how little gold really does. Let's drink a potion. Let's hop down the ladder. Hopefully the rats and these guys are just going to come see me over here. Again, we can throw some armor on us. Petrifying spores, so I don't think I can use anything. Yeah, we can't attack. Okay, because I can heal Ash. Or it's not. Let me heal Ash. I'm hoping I got the healing aura. What I'm going to look at using next. Game does take a little bit to get used to in here. Now move. No oil barrel. Let's just throw a dagger. It's a crit, which is not. That's okay. Still got him taken out. Ooh, a lightning arrow in there. And a glyph for the ground. All right, so let's just skip this turn. Now we want to use the aura. We are healing in here. Long a rest. Now I think we're pretty good. Let's save the glyph. Static damage. We got a rat. Now remember, we still have the troll, but that's okay. We're doing pretty well here. Enemy's turn, so we got one rat. And it looks like the rat just blew everything up. Including some more of the guys over here. Now we're stuck. Ooh. I don't think we have any water or nothing to go through this burning. I don't think it's going to go. It's not going to go that far. You know what? Let's throw the armor up here. I'm thinking if it's going to be another turn, this is going to, let's just skip our turn. Again, here we're pretty good on the arrows. We get him, we can. Got him right in the back. All right, so save that one, skip turn. Just move around this way, see if we got anything going on. Again, don't know exactly where that troll is, and we don't have a water barrel. Put some of these out. Pretty much healed up. There we go. Some of that is gone. There. See anything down here? Kind of the, what? Do we have the movement? Step. See, we got an oil. See if we can get the explosive barrel down here. Got the stuff out of the way. Here we'll get the aura. Kind of wondering where that troll went. Oh, we had full cards. No. Got a web. Got an action point right there. Where is said troll? I don't see anyone up top. Oh, there's somewhere here. And I know we got 2 more chests down this way. Here. All right, so we got a bunch of rats. Like how they attack and run away. Double miss right there. There he is. Ouch. All right, Mr. Troll. Thunder and Radiant back within a cone. Summon our Guardian of Faith, which I love. Going to be a lot more damage in there. And we miss. I have a really big tendency of missing. I think he's immune to frighten and stun. So let's go ahead. Acid arrow him. I think that turns off. And he might not have the regeneration. No, there you go. Regeneration stopped. I thought he did. Go ahead and fill him full of arrows. Do one more action. All right, missed on this one too. Range, target. Maybe straight up attacks. All right, missed 2 out of 4. That's not good. Do we still have our thunder? I think we do. Around this way. Inspire. Boom. We might even hit our guy behind there. Oh no. Hey, hopefully we don't get some big damage behind us. Justice. Boom. Next attack should take him out. That should be it. Can we hit? We do. 110. Troll goes down. Oh, Thunder Smite. Summon rats again. Here, you know what? Turn around and see if we can just... Of course, we miss. Still got him. Lucky Ricochet. What do we got? 9 cards on there. We got 9 cards here. I think we have to get rid of a couple more cards. Worst idea today. Boarding bond, there's a fire arrow again. Make a big difference. What we got coming. What do we got? So no chests up there, no chests. We have 1 chest around the corner. Oh, we could have took out the rat. Oh, we can still get him. Here we're at 10 cards. So again, we're going to have to get rid of some of these cards. Let's scrap 2 cards. 1 more action. I'll take that. Enemy's turn. Not even sure who I've seen up there. But again, some of these. So we got the fire immunity. We have a death ward. Healing. Teleport the allies to my location. That might make a big difference, though. Might and then fate. Go ahead and scrap 2 of these. Orb, that's not a difference. Let's guest. Teleport to random location. You know what? Let's just go ahead because we already have the key in here. Let's skip out of here. Is that going to be guest? fire and water. They give you what you need to go through the rest of this. Again, you know what? Maybe we go through, where's the enemy? I was thinking in this way. Hit up the healing fountain and then skip out of here. Oh, he has the key. He's got the key. Let's skip. Ally turn. We killed somebody. Again, we should have gotten rid of a couple more of these cards. It makes a difference who's got the key here. There we go. This is the boss. This is the one that we cannot kill. So chromatic orb we'll get rid of. Banish we'll get rid of. These three are permanent. Now again in here, poison, potion of speed, fire immunity. We have antidote we need. Those are going to be the two that we want out of 9 of 10. Done. Rid of a potion of healing. Again, we're going to need this antidote. Also going to need a fire arrow, which we have. And I don't like the barrage. I will take fire arrow, or actually a companion. We'll go with the companion. Done there. Again, get rid of dash. Hey, we could do an oil barrel. Blinding smoke, but we need that antidote. And what we could do, the throwing of a dagger. And here we have two antidotes. Song of Rest, healing allies in the area. Poison barrel again. Poison isn't going to make a big difference. Let's get a heal in here. Got the sleep. Yeah, let's see what we can do on this one, guys. Beat the creatures to get the exit rune. We needed that rogue. Oh no, maybe this is the second one. This isn't the boss yet. We still got one more floor in here. Get a line, guys. We do have one more in here. Do we have anything to AoE? This fire barrel. I thought it was the next one, but it might be the one after this. Glyph the floor. Anyone going to step on it? Or the rats just going to run around it? All right, wolves are coming. Oh, I don't like that snag. Regroup. Again, the Guardian of Faith. Or just, you know, I feel like he's not going to be able to go that far. Oh, popped battle cry. Very nice. Canyon. The rats and let them just run everywhere. Critical hit. Very nice. You earned that. And we hit on number 2. All right, let's move over one more. Not letting me target the barrel. And I wish I had some AoE in there. I don't like the glyph either. Glyph is another one, doesn't really seem to, and the rats run right through spikes. They're going to kill the wolf. Oh, there's more rats. All right, so he healed the archer. Let's run up here. Guardian of Faith, I'm going to drop right on top of these guys. Ooh, that's a long distance hit. All right, we poisoned him. Strike. Yeah, there's a lot of rats over here. Wow. Great oil when it explodes. I feel like we're going to take a lot of damage if we expose ourselves. You know what? Let's take them out. I feel like we have a lot of friends that are going to be coming through here as well. And we couldn't kill the rat. Heals the fire damage. Fire tile. But let's go ahead and throw some inspiration. Wolf took him out. I like it. Acid arrow, blink strike again. Song of rest. All right. That was pretty good. Where's all of our rats going? Okay. Rats are doing pretty good. Ooh, did a lot of damage there. I feel like we're going to have some more trolls down, and we've already got +1 point. I think I need 3 to actually level up, though. He just killed a lot of his own guys. I'm wondering because all of the friendly 1, 2, that one's not friendly. Man, I wish we had something to do some really big damage without running through all this poison. And we missed. Okay, still hit 1. And what do we got? Protection from a killing blow. Again, we're going to save so we're not full on cards. Just go ahead and kill good. I think we needed to get a lot more AoE in here. What? Not get them? Again, this is going to hurt. And I know it's going to hurt. Barrel, another orb, another web right there. This. Take out another rat right there. Now we can actually heal a single target. 6. All right. Boom, taking out a couple more rats up here. Which we didn't get it. Long arrest, again, both of those we've already used. Gain an action point. For all friendlies. Barrel over this way. Do we have anything else over? Nope. Wolf taking out some of these. Oh, we buffed him. That's right. All of my rats are running and doing something. Notice the Guardian of Faith just kind of attacks from wherever, just like we've seen right there. Yeah, more rats coming around the corner. Oh, shot our rat. 4 artillery in here. Again, we can drop out a bunch of these rats. Sanctuary. Oh, we got another poison in there. But what can we do? Smite. Nope, nothing in there. Got nothing to throw. Let's just keep our wolves and our rats going. Go ahead and drop this one out. And we have our wolf right there. We move a few steps. Oh, look way back there. Could we hit that? Oh, this is going to be luck if we can get this one. He's got the key too. All right, so we got the burn with that one. Oil flask, alchemist fire. Going to have to get these. Strike. Throw a dagger at any. Corner of a wolf and a critical strike at that. Got the throwing dagger right back. Let's see our healer. Let's grab up there. You know what? Fire. Nope. Can't. Range. Nope. Go with an. Don't feel like to. Now what can we used? Get to the mold thrower up here. There we go. Oh, the wolf. Again, that's why I said NPCs. I don't like how they get kind of wrecked. There's another wood up there. Spike growth. Snagged on the Guardian of Faith. Rat got burned. Rat got poisoned. Rat just killed everybody. Twice. Mold thrower is still stuck. Here comes more rats. Could we kill him? Hopefully. Boom. More rats over there. There is another radical elf druid. No line of sight. All right. It's a long distance, but we can get this guy. Strike, steal the key back here. Crit. Boom. Yeah, and there's our troll, guys. We found our troll. So he's one we are going to have to turn off that regeneration. Oh, where's our glyph? All right, so he died over there. Come some rats. Oh, yeah, that just almost killed Ash. He stepped on that glyph. Gunned and downed. Threw a boulder on me. All right. Again, we got a couple rats to clean up. Wondering if, let me hit the healing fountain. Oh, it did bring him back to life. That's exactly what I was hoping going to happen. Let's move a couple far away. Who else can we get to? Far away. If go this and see. Nope. Straight up shot. Critical hit at that. So 8, 10 took him out. Very nice. Got a mold thrower in there. Do we have anything to throw at him? Oil barrel, a dagger, or proximity mine. But let's throw oil. Throw mine right next. Might not have been the smartest, but now we can run away. Here we got a song of rest. Again, a couple more rats just to take out in here. Missed on that one again. Gave him the inspiration. Gave him a ton more HP. Anyone needs a song of healing? Kill this rat. I'll make you famous. What are we doing over here? Generation stopped. That's what I was looking for. Oh, we lost our rats. Again, stuck at these 10 cards. Full armor. See, these last 3 we can't use. Get rid of the lava barrel. Armor. There, fixed. Hoping he's not going to just continue to throw stuff at us. Kill off that. Oh, there's more rats. No. Did not get to kill him. Yeah, though. Got him stuck. Let's see what the troll is doing. And last time troll wasn't super hard to take out. Burned for 2 more damage in there. I feel like we're gonna have to go in there, throw some damage on him. This way. Rats. Guardian of Faith. We shoot him from here. And generation will stop, so we can just throw 2 solid arrows into him. What do we got? 3 of these. You know what? Thinking not a crit. One is poison. Run away. Rest. Allies. Mockery. Maybe we can kill this guy finally. Because the other rats are going to get poisoned. Man, that guy does a lot of damage. Oh, regeneration again? Shouldn't be regenerating yet. Come on, Mr. Troll. And to put me right in the fire. Okay, I think we'll kill the troll this time. This should be able to take out the troll. Crit. Done. Boom. Aura of Vitality. Like it. Definitely a good one. He has the glyph. Actually move a couple. We can take a pot shot over there. I think that's a druid. Or no, he might have healed. Might have actually healed. Killed that rat. Sanctuary and a knockout. Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be another stun. Boom. One more rat hanging out in the poison. 10 cards again. That one. Bag. One more thing. That's what I wanted to get. Replenish our armor, aura, immunity. We need both those immunities. We have the glyph. Whoa. Got one more action. Quick step. Not going to give us enough. Teleport a single target to a random location. I don't want to go to a random location. Try to skip out of here. We were so close. Grab this chest over here, actually. Again, here we're at 10. Damage of Frighten. Thunder. Oil flasks. Gold's all maxed out. Got a lot of those already crowd controlled. One more damage there. Oiled. Come on. Flask in there again. Boom. I think this is the boss. We're going to have to stop right here, guys, but that is going to do it for today. We made a lot more progression in there. Going to have to figure out exactly what cards we are going to need and what we're going to have to use. All right, guys, so here is the last boss fight. Let's see if we can go ahead and get this one done. Incredibly hard. We didn't get through this one last time. I do want to make sure, let's go ahead and use potions that we have in here. Seeing potion of strength. I don't think we wanted to give it to her. That's okay though, because we're going to use some of our grant immunity to poison, because we know this is not going to be good at all. Right here in a minute, as soon as they do come to our side, because he has 145 HP. He's burning. A couple right there. We have Death Strike. We have a few physical stun. See, we have teleport to a single. Let's throw proximity mines around here because we want to blow them up. But let's go ahead and do knockout and see how far we can get this guy down kind of right off the bat. Nothing on there. He immune to everything because we just did damage on there. Fire, resist poison, immune to major debuffs. Yeah, missed on that one. Last time I came in here, we tried to take out a lot of his little guys, and it didn't really go very well. Let's go ahead and inspire. Psychic damage and frightening upon a creature. Almost thinking we throw. Yeah, missed on that one too. And as you can see, there are a few more in here. Now when it's the enemy's turn, this is when this battle gets bad. You can see we almost have to hide in a couple places in here. That's what I'm thinking, because we're going to get pushed around. We're already almost dead from spore artillery. See, that's where the poison comes in and the fire comes in. Let me see right here. So we're going to grant the immunity to poison. That's going to make a big difference. Oh, we still can't use our guardian. And we can't move anywhere yet either. Boost spell damage. Get our armor up. Yeah, this is not going to be good because here's all of the poison spores. What? Let's pop these because I think this is where we can pop all of these. Then we can start spreading and catch them on fire. There is the flames. Quick step out of here. Yeah, see if we can knock a couple of these out. Shot, you'll pay for what they did. Here's Shatter. Boom. Big AoE damage right there. Got some companions, got some gas bombs as well. Let's throw a lava barrel right about where we're going to need this at. One more thing. Kill the allies within the aura. Heal enemies too? No, just allies. There it spreads. Got the immunity. Rogue does not. Yeah, we got to spread the green. I think this is where it spreads everywhere. That just rocked a bunch of us. Could have stayed in bed. As you can see from this is the mass explosions. See, they're raising all of the little throwers. He's almost dead though. Guardian of Faith one more time. We can replenish our armor. Have the immunity to fire. Literally heal ourselves. Almost as if he's killing himself in this one. Drop a companion over here. Turn if we throw oil on it. It's already burning. So that burnt a lot back there too. One's up with a healing fountain. Gas bomb, but we don't have fire. Or we do have fire. All right, so we got a couple more shatter in there again. Proximity mine. I'm going to drop it right in here. I feel like they're going to be pretty close to. I'm going to thunder everyone back here, including the proximity mine. That was good. We just took out all of those guys back there. Got a thunderous smite. What do we need? We got to take out a few more. We got a wolf in there. Poor child on this side. I think we're pretty much down to the boss at this point. And took out, got himself poisoned. I think those are going to hatch or maybe just blow up. Got mold throwers. Let's do one more thing. Summon our Guardian of Faith. Target from a single blow. You know what? Let's try and smite him. Oh, we missed. And we almost hit our own guy. That was thwarted. Could have made a big difference on being able to kill this guy. There's the healing aura. All right, I like that. Lightning arrow bounces targets. Quick step up here. Don't know if anything else is back there. And we missed again. Oh, we hit the boss though. Physical damage and snares with thorny vines. Didn't root him, but that's okay. Immunity to poison and poison damage. Target. Can we steal a card from him? Oh, no, we can't. Reduce the damage taken. Let's try it. We might have just straight up attacked this guy. Missed again. Attacked our own guy again. Psychic damage and frighten. Didn't do a frighten in there, but basic inspiration. Trying to buff that guy up. And of course, we're attacking the guys again. Psycho consumes. You guys, if we can take this guy down again. And maybe we can get a hit. 8+1 again, another heal. Throw double arrows into him. Down to 36. 4 damage. 2 minus 2, so 2 damage. Not burning anymore. Probably going to be a miss. It is a miss, and we burn our own guy. All right, so the burn landed on us again. Random location, immunity, half damage. Is a random type of damage. I feel like this we're just going to have to straight up miss. Oh, we'll give it our all. Nothing but attacks. Because obviously we can't just hit the guy. Psychic damage. Hopefully we'll do a little bit of damage in here. +1. All right, that's not bad. Boomer range. Again, we don't have anything else really in to do but straight up attack. 5 minus 1. He's down to 17. Again, Wolf is back here attacking spores. Down to 12 hit points. I don't think we have any more fire immunities. I think we're going to get this one down. Rocks, don't kill us. Oh. Note to self, better armor. Downed and downed. Are we going to be able to guy out? Let's buff up our armor. We're not even close to where he is. A little bit, physical damage. Crit. Boom. 4 damage. This is only going to do 2. Oh, we're so close, guys. We missed. Oh, of course we missed. Let's go ahead and drop. This our rogue. Can he just HP himself? He can. Oh, could we kill him? Could we kill him? Hit. We did. Victory. Some fights won face to face. There we go. We could have got a lot more cards out of the chest and everything else in here. But there we go. So we got the Wyrm Rage Hewer, plus 10 chance of Dragon Breath. Gain plus 10 chance for Dragon Breath to deal plus 1 damage. Wow, there we go. The one-shot dungeon is unlocked. We didn't grab any of the cards in there. We're going to be completely empty at this point. Let's hop in the Emerald Tavern, guys, and we will be done with this one. Oh, that was kind of crazy. Go ahead, have our conversation in here. Sure, we're ready to advance. Is that going to be chapter 1 or no? Cragmaw Castle. Let's see, what do we got in here? Character sheet. We have a 3. Gain 10% chance for melee attacks to stop enemy from moving. No. Don't want to taunt. No. Ground pound. Smash the ground, physical damage, knocking everyone down. Taunts an enemy. What is Constitution? Heals 2 and -1 physical damage from melee. You are immune to counter attacks. I like that. Heal yourself cannot be used on allies. Advance the regeneration card. I think I'm just going to heal myself like a juggernaut. Here, let's go ahead and change. Yeah, we only got the level 1, so Paladin's trusted weapon. Go ahead and throw that one on there as well. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for the video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.